Hello and welcome to Everything To Guppy, the Binding of Isaac podcast that is somehow still going after yesterday's last episode. My name is Gary Butterfield, and this is the show where we talk about every aspect of the Binding of Isaac. Anytime I fuck with the intro, I get it out of order.
Yep.
We talk about trinkets. I'm Gary Butterfield. With me, as always, is a man with a real nice set of pearls on him, William Hughes.
Gary, is that a reference to teeth or testicles?
I know. I actually purposely left that ambiguous.
Oh, wow.
So the thing, like, there's a nice set of pearls on that guy, I think is a nice, vague thing.
Yeah, I hope you never answer it, because it's, it's nice to have a little ambiguity in the world.
Either way, it doesn't sound good.
It doesn't, because pearls, pretty small.
Mm-hmm.
And,
yep.
I brag about my big hangers.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Gary.
They're like truck nuts for a human.
Yeah. Or for a truck.
Yeah, or for a truck. The, what my big, thing that I like to say about not the ambiguity.
Strong sack.
Something I think about a lot.
Strong sack.
Strong sack. If you're walking around and you fart, it's incredibly important that you look behind you beforehand. Because if you do it afterwards, it's really like, hey, check it out. It feels a little too much like, did you get that?
Why are you looking behind you? Oh, like you're checking for people?
Yeah, you don't want to crop dust like a jogger.
Sure. Joggers make a lot of noise, but,
yeah.
maybe you have
not when you have headphones on. Yeah.
Hey, listener, if you're out walking right now, take a peek behind you. It might be a jogger.
Yeah, and
might
especially
be a
if you have to fart. Yeah, it could be either one. And if it is a murderer, then do fart. If it's a jogger, then don't.
Yeah, although some murderers do jog.
And some joggerers do murd. So it is tricky that way.
Some joggerers do murd.
Trinket Sunday.
Sunday, Monday,
Trinket.
days, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Trinket.
days, Thursday, Friday,
Trinket.
days.
Yeah, Gary, we don't have much of a trinket to talk about today.
Well, hold up. We haven't seen the in-game footage yet.
Oh, that's true. Let's
It's Mom's Pearl, but let's find out what happens
let's
here.
get that Tetris theme.
Yep.
There it is. What if we had content strike for Tetris and not for the G word?
For the entire G word. Okay, so there's Isaac.
Yep.
Picks up Mom's Pearl. Going into another room. Fighting some enemies.
Yeah.
Or he's fighting a boss here.
Yeah, he's fighting a boss.
Fighting Famine. Famine dropped a spirit heart, and then a little greed showed up in the lower right-hand corner with a thumbs up.
Yeah.
And then we got there's 7. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, so pretty clear what this does. Okay, this is Mom's Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
It emanates purity, which is one of those entirely useless trinket messages.
That doesn't make any sense. It's a good trinket, though.
Yeah. Grants a secondary chance. I got no fucking clue what they're trying to say there.
So get your vocabulary straight.
Of any non-specific heart drop turning into a soul heart.
Yeah. So it basically means you get more soul hearts.
Yeah, which is good. Soul hearts are good.
You can almost always use them. Unlike regular hearts, which often you can't.
Now, if you get this in place of a black heart, obviously you've had a downgrade and you should complain to the manager.
Mm-hmm. Bring it up to the Bursar, baby. The Bursar, baby.
Yeah, I love... Okay. All right. I'll play. Hey there.
Hey, I'm the boss, baby. And I'm here to get my paycheck. There's a problem with my paycheck.
I'm sorry. I ate the paycheck.
Oh, my God. I'm surrounded by incompetence.
Oh, I'm surrounded by poop that I
goodness.
poop.
I should go up to human resources, baby.
Are you Christian Slater?
No, I'm Alec Baldwin.
You don't sound anything like Alec Baldwin. It's not it's an unconvincing impression.
I've been de-aged.
Okay, even then I don't like it. Billy Baldwin, maybe. Ho ho ho! I'm a baby who knows the Baldwins.
Are you moonlighting as an entertainment writer?
No, I just know these things
baby.
freelance.
Were you born knowing this, Bursar, baby?
Yeah, it was implanted into me by the gods.
By the gods. This sounds like an adventure for Boss Baby.
Metal Gear?
What? You said the words.
I said Metal Gear?
This brings me back because I'm actually Big Boss Baby.
Segue king, I guess.
So I don't know if it's segue. It's just a good joke.
Yeah, just a joke king.
Yeah, joke king. I'm joking.
I'm Joe Chill.
Hello. Uh-oh.
Look,
oh, no.
They should have known what they were getting into when they went down Crime Alley. It's called Crime Alley.
Yeah, no matter how much they wanted to get out of Zorro early because it's boring.
Well, you know, Gary, I heard they probably would have put Zorro in Arkham.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that as well. You know what's a really weird movie?
Please tell me, Gary. Zorro?
The 1989 Batman.
It's a tremendously strange movie, Gary.
Like, it's actually, I think it's really good and really fun to watch.
I appreciate that it's
fucking
Citizen
bizarre.
Kane for the first half hour.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a half-hour Citizen Kane.
Yeah.
And then that version of the Joker is so strange, and all the Prince music is so strange. Have you seen the video for Bat Dance before?
I have not, Gary.
My dude. It's a lot.
All right.
It's a lot of Prince dressed up as a half Joker, half Batman erotic thunderstorm. Like,
yeah.
It's
so
pretty
just
good.
like pretty normal for Prince.
Pretty normal. I mean, I think that Prince has a little bit of Joker in him, but the Batman is new.
Would he like to?
Oh, well, not anymore. In time for those we lost. Yeah.
Oh man, Gary, for a second your chair clicked and I thought you were starting up a Prince song.
Yeah, no, I got all of my copyright stuff out of the last episode. What celebrity death has hit you the strongest?
Douglas Adams.
Douglas Adams?
Yeah.
That's
and then
one.
Pratchett.
And then Pratchett, yeah. That's a big one.
I literally was thinking today, like, if John Darnielle dies within like the next 5 years, that will devastate me.
Yeah. And he would have the young, he'd be young as well.
Yeah, I think he's like 50 or so, but youngish.
Yeah. 50's pretty young.
Yeah.
For death,
Is it, Gary?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem that young.
I know, but that's because we're fat diabetics. Right?
Yeah.
Because we had to adjust
Seems like
our
a
expectations.
good run. Seems like a good.
It's 2 men 80% the way through their life. Like it feels like.
Yeah. Enough time to get a kid to 6.
Yeah. Enough time to create a good orphan. Great
orphan.
Great orphan. Especially if you can get him to fight crime.
Oh yeah! Wow. Well, this is the origin story of Captain Novolin, I believe.
Yeah, it's the Wilford Brimley origin story. Yeah, boy. I feel like it's pretty. I'm starting to feel it's pretty unlikely I'm gonna die of diabetes. My stuff has been pretty good.
Congratulations. I have not been good. I'm going to the doctor on Tuesday. It's going to be bad. I
really wish you luck because I know that can be very nerve-wracking.
Yeah. I don't know. I've become a nihilist about it at this point, so it's all good.
Yeah. But on the minus side, I also I talked to my doctor about going back on medication and therapy and stuff. So it's not all roses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over here.
Whereas I'm super mentally fit.
You feel neither highs nor lows.
Yeah. Gary, you ever think about how crime's funny?
To me, crime is not a joke, but I can try on your twisted perspective for just one moment.
Yeah. Maybe for 2 hours.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
That have like a real heavy Scorsese influence on them.
I want to see that movie. I know you and I have different levels of I think that, and this is not a judgment call. I think that you are generally a little choosier about movies than I am.
Typically,
and
I think so.
I think that's true. And but I want to see that movie. I'm real curious about it, and I think it looks good. I don't feel good about it. I'm questioning myself. I'm like, why do I think that looks good? But I do.
I mean, to be fair, I just fucking loved Hangover 3 so much. I just got to see everything this guy makes.
Yeah.
I'm a real Phillips head. Screwdriver.
Yeah, like Screwdriver. Yep. I'm more of a flathead. Rascal Flat's head.
I was going to go with the Flatheads are the name of the emperors from Zork.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
You know what we both did like, though? Ready or Not.
We did both really enjoy Ready or Not. I love the shit out of that movie. I describe it as what if the Bluths hunted someone.
It's really good. I think that they were really deft in making all of the antagonists pretty charming and fun.
Yeah, and just dumb a little bit.
Super dumb.
Because in a movie like that, the instinct is to make the cult sinister and all powerful and they catch you every time you fuck up. No, they're dumb. They're
so
dumb rich people.
I really like.
Well, now Gary, in good faith, I can't include that spoiler.
You can bleep it, I guess. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But just, I do like that thing that got bleeped.
Yes.
So now there's two things I like about the movie.
And that's enough at this point.
Yeah.
Especially for me. After fucking Avengers. Jesus, that fucking garbage pile. Fucking
it's clearly enough for me since I'm an idiot. I don't watch I just watch that kind of
Gary,
thing.
I don't think you're an idiot. I think you're a rube.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Boy. Well, what have we learned this week?
Yeah, we've come to the end of that old dusty trail.
Yeah.
We've learned that we know exactly how to welcome new listeners to the show.
Yeah, this week, Welcome Week has not been a success, Will.
You think you're...
At the end of the day, we need to take a long, hard look at Welcome Week.
Gary, we not only welcomed people to this show, we welcomed them to our views on 4-letter magazines.
That's true.
And to a poorly remembered ABC experimental musical sitcom.
I can't wait to have Welcome Back Week after whatever the appropriate time is to be forgiven for this.
I mean, Gary, you're inviting me to really just talk about Welcome Back Kotter, right?
Yeah, I can talk about a little bit of Kotter. Yeah, it's not like
Gary?
Psych. People have seen it.
Gary, can we have a little Kotter talk right now?
Do you want to do Welcome Back Corner?
What are you Googling? Because I think I'm going to Google Rotten Tomatoes.
I was just doing Welcome Back Kotter just to refresh myself on the basics. Like, I've seen this show.
Well, Kotter left.
Yeah.
And then Kotter returned.
Just like our listeners will hopefully return.
I doubt it.
First episode of Welcome Back Corner. The show stars stand-up comedian and actor Gabe Kaplan as the title character. Gabe Kotter, a wisecracking teacher who returns to his alma mater, James Buchanan High School in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, New York, to teach a remedial class of loafers called Sweat Hogs.
And that has been the Welcome Back Corner.
Welcome back.
I mean, I think I actually used that for one of the character themes.
Don't you think we're due for like a shitty Welcome Back Kotter movie or something?
I thought you were
Like
going to say for a
reboot?
Good episode, and I don't think
No,
so.
we're not due. I don't think we're due.
Because we've been making them.
Because I have no idea what energy next week will have, but it's I guess it's bound to be better, but good is just like a high bar.
Yeah, I don't know. Gary, that was so built around Gabe Kaplan's comic energy. I just don't know. Plus Marcia Strassman.
Sure. Well, and of course, the original Sweat Hog himself, Vinnie Barbarino.
Yeah, played by Mr. Johnson Travolta. Hey,
who,
Gary,
according to the tabloids, is trying to use necromancy to bring back his son.
Yeah. More power to him. Death is the only enemy.
Seems like a real tasteless thing, even for tabloids. If you're John Travolta and you walk by and you see a picture of you like trying to bring your son back with necromancy, I don't know. Seems pretty cruel.
Yeah,
Welcome Back Kotter comic books?
I'm sure. I mean, probably featuring Horshack.
Oh man, Horshack.
Played by Mr. Ron Palillo.
The original Sweat Hog. I was going to say something about the show getting better or worse. I can't remember what it is.
The podcast?
The podcast, yeah.
It's not worth thinking
Kotter.
about. DC Comics published 10 issues of Welcome Back Kotter comic book starting in 1976.
Here's what I was going to say. Here's the ironic thing about Welcome Week. Is that I guarantee that there is a class of listener of this show that this is like their favorite week of the show.
Yeah, I know.
There's somebody out there for whom this is very for.
I mean, all we're doing is just caulking up the niche until it's the smallest possible niche.
Like, how can we're sharpening a laser.
And then that person will kill us.
Yeah, we're trying to
kill us and take our skin.
Well, that's how this podcast gets good. It becomes making a murderer, but literally, we're traumatize our
Gary.
Oh, uh-oh.
Can I give you the name of a Google search result?
Yes.
This is on metv.com. Ranking all 10 covers of the Welcome Back Kotter comic book. That's the name of the article.
Oh, goodness.
Click on through to that.
Okay.
boy, some of these really, really kind of move into racist territory in terms of like.
Yeah. I put in Welcome Back Cotter Nude, and that did not work for me. I tried Tush and Buns before that, and that didn't work either. So
Okay.
Still betting 0 on getting Cotter butt, you know? So there's one of the ladies from Welcome Back Cotter naked. Nothing's being shown or anything like that. It's like a Playboy spread or something.
Sure.
So. Anywho.
Let's see. Yeah, Gary, I gotta tell you, the one that they ranked issue number 1, not great.
Not great.
The one they ranked right above that, though, the Sweat Hogs have all fallen out of a helicopter, so that's a little more exciting.
Best Welcome Back Cotter Comics. So, MeTV.
Yep.
Yeah, they do look really racist.
They're pretty racist, right?
Yeah, I really
that
don't
Epstein
like
looks
them.
very racist.
Yeah, none of them look good. I don't like that at all. Oh, these covers are pretty fun. The number 10 one is really good with him punching the mobster.
Yeah.
Do I end up reading the Welcome Back Cotter comic?
Is this how Gary finds?
This is how I die.
Is this the next season of Bonfire Side Chat? It's
was
like
pretty fun.
episode by episode, issue by issue, the Welcome
God.
Back Cotter comic book.
The prose of this article is very weird. So the number 1 one, which is pretty boring, nailed it on the first take. The page is filled with motion, and the characterizations are on point. Barbarino has a girl and a remedial coloring book. Horshack is kicking an apple onto the teacher's desk. Epstein is pulling a prank. Which, like, good job, writer of MeTV. Which sweat hog are you?
Oh shit, Gary, we can't take the sweat hog. Oh boy.
It doesn't. I tried to click it and it said "oops," and I feel like that is the strongest message from the universe I've ever received. Just shut the fuck up and go to bed.
Gary, it's a Saturday afternoon and you're sitting on the couch. What are you watching on TV? Star Trek, old musicals, a football game, or a Marx Brothers comedy?
Star Trek.
Okay. Which profession sounds like a dream job for you? Comedian, veterinarian, DJ, or dancer?
DJ.
What got you in the most trouble in high school? Cheating on a paper, making out with my boyfriend or girlfriend, skipping class, or being disruptive in class?
Being disruptive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, out of those things, like I got in trouble for it once or twice. So.
What 70s fashion do you wish would come back? Corduroy everything, afros, feathered hair, or newsboy caps?
Corduroy.
How many questions? Gary, this is 12
It's 100 questions.
If I just hit submit, no, it's one of those ones where
we have to commit to the bit, man.
I know, I'm sorry. If you had an action figure made in your likeness, what would your accessory be? A basketball, a briefcase, a lunchbox, or a comb?
Lunchbox.
You said lunchbox. Pick the most appealing paint color from the 1975 Ford Auto line. The Vista Orange, Ginger Glow, Carnival Red, or Bright Lime?
Probably Bright Lime for me.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
What do you miss most about your high school years? Your looks, the clothes, the music, having fun with friends?
Having fun with friends.
Yeah, you hesitated. You were
It
thinking
was
the looks.
either that or music.
Okay.
So I looked like absolute dog shit. Like I should find high school pictures of me at some point just to see like a real ugly, sad man.
Gary, what was your favorite subject? PE, math, biology, or foreign language?
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Like, God, I guess out of those, it might be PE, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
What caused you to be late for school? And here we have an option that immediately defies the quiz. I was on time. Picking out clothes and getting made up, sleeping in, or fighting with siblings to use the bathroom.
I was on time.
Good boy. What clique were you in when you were in high school? The geeks, the freaks, the popular kids, or the jocks?
The freaks.
I was a geek. What line from Gabe Kaplan's 1977 novelty song, Up Your Nose, is the most amusing? Up your nose with a rubber hose, twice as far with a chocolate bar, in your ear with a can of beer, or if you don't like that, try a baseball bat.
If you don't like that, try a baseball bat.
Really? All right.
Yeah, it's a little threatening.
And now, pack some food into your Welcome Back Cotter lunchbox. Pizza, peanut butter and jelly, carrot sticks, or tuna salad?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Gary, would it surprise you to learn that you, Gary Butterfield, Gary Jerome Butterfield,
Lewis,
are a Horshack?
I am a Horshack, baby. I'm not surprised at all. I am the Horshack of this podcast.
Certainly. Always got your hand up in the air.
That makes you the Sweat Hogs.
Yeah.
That makes you miscellaneous.
All right. And this has been Everything to Guppy. You should give us all some money. Signed, William Hughes' mother.
And Horshack. That is a welcome back Cotter joke.
It sure is.
Yeah. Ah, good fucking night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good fucking night.
Oh, man. How did that happen?
We're both tired. It's an hour and 12 minutes.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Gary, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. I'm just very tired and, you know,